Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Team Shield presenting you with the idea of local kitchens. It is a simple to use and lightweight mobile application that aims to connect small food vendors and housewives with people, thus empowering them with various job opportunities. Now I'm going to tell you more about our idea. We chose to go with an idea that targeted the theme of remotely working from home, hence giving rise to local kitchens. With the help of local kitchens, we are looking to promote homemade food as it is something which is hygienic and safe at the same time and which people can trust amid the COVID-19 situation in our country. Once the lockdown is over, it will not be the same for the food industry and people are not going to easily trust easily trust the restaurants for their hygiene factor, and also many small food stalls are not even being allowed to put up their stalls during this time. So we are basically trying to encourage work from home with the help of our app and at the same time creating employment and business opportunities for housewives and small food stalls in this tough situation. With the help of our app, housewives and small food stall owners can sell their food products on our app following certain hygiene standards, which we will ensure are followed by asking the sellers to upload photos of the kitchens to depict that the kitchen in which the food is being cooked is clean and hygienic. Now I'm going to tell you about some of the key features of our app. In our app, we can filter and search various shops according to multiple parameters like distance, and there are real-time notifications in our app along with interactive chats in which the sellers and the buyers can communicate with each other. There's an option you can add various food items in your cart and place order. And there are two methods for payment. One is cash on delivery and the other is through UPI. Orders placed are directly sent to chefs and they can easily manage the orders and item listings which are visible to them in their side of the app. Chefs can launch Google Maps navigation to the buyer's location with just a tap. Shopkeepers can also send status updates of their order to customers with pre-composed WhatsApp messages. Plus, Plus, there is an option of QR code which, when the buyer scans on receiving the delivery of the food items, it will complete the order. And also, you can see the bill of the placed order in the app. Now, in the next section, I am going to tell you more about the working of our app.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Utkarsh Agarwal from Team Shield, and as my friend Shri might have tell you about why we are working on the plan Local Kitchen, I am here to give you an overview of our app. So this is Local Kitchens installed in my phone, and I am going to show you the full working of our app. So this is Local Kitchens launching screen. First of all, we have gone with the OTP verification. So I'd like to show you how does it works. So as soon as I press the verify button, we get an OTP which is 894289 in my case. Then we are directed to two pages. Like first of all, you can become a buyer, that is a diner, and then a chef. So like I first gone with the diner thing. So like I'm gonna enter my name, Utkarsh. Phone number any random phone number can also work or different one also. So this is me I'm gonna show you. This is me who is registered. Now you can see this is the main page of the buyer, where you can see a search bar, a functionable search bar actually, where you can search for nearest shops. Like one of my friend has a shop, he told me, the Aniruddha Dhaba, I can search for it. Then shops are more, and I can search for these shops, and you can see your live location being coming here. Also you have sort of distance, popularity, ratings, cost, filters, where you have meal type, food type, distances, ratings, cuisines from American, Belgian, Chinese, Canadian, Japanese, and many more. So here there's a carousel to make it more look attractive. So now before giving you a ride of the diner, I think I should first show you the chef part. So like here the switch to chef mode, where I go and register my shop first. So like I'm gonna give my shop the name Indiana. I don't know, it's a personal liking. Then shop description as a tasty homemade food. Shop name, member, like okay, I can give my brother's name, might be he's managing the shop. Then 7651816966. This is my phone number. This is another random phone number, like, just for a testing purpose. Then firstly your kitchen is registered with us. You can see this is directed to the main page of the chef, where you have to provide the pictures of your kitchen and work area. This is very important because since the amidst the COVID-19 situation, the main theme which we are working on, like we are promoting homemade food, so sanitization is a must. So here you can select images from your galleries. Like for now I don't have any kitchen pictures, so I'm just selecting some random pictures and uploading them to the GitHub. Also you can use your camera to click pictures we have given, and you have cuisines options which you can select from. Now the main thing which comes is to select your menu card. So like you have breakfast, what you like to add. Like if I like to add some sandwiches in the breakfast at a price of like 25. Also you can delete it anytime you want. I can add it again. Then you have like for lunch I will like to add something like a hefty dish of a rajma rice, something at a price of 50 rupees per plate. Since I don't have any orders right now, this thing is gonna show me that no orders placed. And this is the chat feature where I can chat with the nearest diners near me. Like this is my friend Shruti, Medhat, Shri and Anirudh. I can chat with any one of them. This is a live working chat where I can just post a hi and just get responses from them. Okay, and something more like I can show you things like you can see the images are being uploaded. Now they might take a time to load because this is a Cloud Firestore which takes a bit time to load. Cuisines are selected, your menu card is set, your orders are still not placed. So let's go and take some orders first. So now let's switch to buyer mode. Now we can search for our shop. It's registered, no, Indiana. So you can see the shop is coming, Indiana, which is something 590 meters away from my home. Okay, it takes the live location actually. Now you can see the shop as well as on the Google Maps. Like if I want to see this map on the Google map, I can see where the shop is. It gives the current proper location of that shop. Actually it's a homemade food, so you can say a home of that person. Even you can directly call that person from here, where I have options of Truecaller as well as local call. Then you can star rate them, like I am giving them 4 star might be. Now this is items, like I have to add something like sandwiches and rajma rice. I've added in my cart. Now I can go and check my cart and just place order. So now we have given two options of payments, UPI and cash on delivery. If you go for cash on delivery, your order will be placed directly, and while receiving the order you have to pay for the payment. UPI ID goes like this. Like I show you just a basic of one of my friends UPI ID. I'm just gonna add and just gonna check it out for now, like some random amount like 25 rupees just. And just gonna see it takes the app. Like for now if I have payment Paytm, so you can see you directly, right now it's not done, so it's the transaction is cancelled. For now I will like to go with see, just a minute, the apps come in background. I just go with cash on delivery and it shows that your order has been placed. So now I will like to show you how this comes. Like you can see your previous orders. Even here it shows no previous orders because I guess it's not placed till now. Okay, you can see in the Indiana shop, Utkarsh has requested 2 items and he shows the distance away, and this is the main page which it shows. It shows sandwiches 25 rupees, rajma rice 50 rupees. It shows the total bill amount, order placed at how much. So now you can see like if you are a shopkeeper or you can say a chef, you can see on the map at what distance that person is from you. You can even navigate and start. It finds the best route for you. And even you can send the details to the delivery agent. Like if my delivery agent is, say for this Shruti, so I can send her this message and I can even view the bill in a form of a digital invoice which we have provided, which we can even share with others. And on order completed, we have kept this scan confirmation code for customer. Like when the delivery boy comes to you, you have to just scan this, and this is the QR code which you have to just scan it. And once this is done, you have to just go scan it, and thus the delivery confirmation will be done. So this is the order details. As I told you, there's a live chat option given. So now coming to the drawer options, we have kept the my account, where you can actually see your chef name and everything, and even you can change it if you want. Like for my case, if I want to change my mobile number, if I mistyped it wrong that last time, and if my name from Mayank to again my own name, if I want to change it, then the changes might take a bit time to appear. This is the usual thing which happens. It takes time to appear. So you can see the changes have appeared. The name of Mayank has been changed to Utkarsh, and the mobile number has also been changed. So now we have another option of feedback. That is a very excellent feature of our app, where you can give, like, report a bug. If someone wants to report a bug, first he can navigate through the app wherever he wants. Like if he wants to say that for instance the chat feature, if it says that this chat feature isn't working, you just take a screenshot inside the app. In-app screenshot is there. You can even draw like this thing isn't working. This is save screenshot. You can write this isn't working. Just save it. Provide your email ID and just send the feedback, and just shows thank you for helping us. So you can see this is a cool feature of feedback implemented in our app. And now the same thing, like if I go and show you to switch to buyer mode, here you can even see this thing. We have done previous orders also. Previous order shows nothing because the order has been placed, so nothing kind of a previous order something. You can again, like if I go and buy something from another shop, like a pizza of 100, so this is all for now. You can see the order has been placed, and this is about section where we have shown our thing, like Utkarsh Agarwal, Nirod Tiwari, Shri Ahuja, Shruti Pucha. This is all our team. Thank you for listening to our presentation. Looking forward for a great response from the judges. Okay, this is log out.
Also, I would like to talk about two more features. One feature is that we have also implemented dark mode in our app, and also we have kept an Easter egg feature in our app, which is hidden and which secretly pops up, and there is a game which you can play.